So, what does your family do for Christmas?
What does my family do for Christmas? It's pretty
Yeah.
casual. We have
Yeah.
my mom has a big party, so that's
Yeah.
not casual.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything. We all just show up. It's great. Lots of
That's
food
awesome.
all day long.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, we the day before we either go to my sister's house or our house, and we do pizza and a Christmas movie. So it's pretty casual.
Pizza and Christmas movies? That sounds amazing.
It is great. It's great. It's too much pizza. I always eat too much pizza anytime it's around me.
Yeah, same. I can't stop once it starts. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Once the sauce hits the lips.
Exactly. Am I right? What do you do?
Uh, it's been very different over the years. When we were kids, we'd all be at my house, and then we got older and people got married, and so it's just every year it's different, but we always try to, get together on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's
Um,
cool.
but yeah, everyone's got different traditions. I know there's the Christmas Eve tradition, the Christmas tradition. But yeah, it's very different every year. So fortunately, I'm neighbors with my brother, and so I'm going to walk over on Christmas morning. So I'm
At least you
excited
got
about that.
that. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Love it.
But there is a lot to do in Portland for Christmas. I think it's probably the coziest time of year for Portland. It's Portland, right? So it gets dark at 4. So we gotta have fun things to do.
Hmm.
And I really think they've done a good job. And so I think probably the biggest one is Peacock Lane. Have you ever been to Peacock Lane?
I have, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realized the other day I've never been, which is
You
crazy.
haven't?
So yeah, I drove
No,
by
actually,
it.
no, that's not true. We went like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was shocked like at how cool it is. Like it's
It
great.
is.
And then I
Yeah.
saw that now that you say that, I saw a listing came up, and it's specifically on Peacock Lane, and it specifically had wording in there that basically they have to continue the tradition of putting lights out. So I
Yes.
don't know how that works. I actually don't know how that works. I don't know
I
if you
don't know
know
how
how
that
that
works
works.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put it
So
in the
yeah,
sale. That's yeah. You have to
yeah, I've never
participate.
been, and I drove by it the other night just to take a look at it, and I was like, okay, this is why this is a thing. This is so fun and cute and cool. And they don't
Yeah.
allow cars down the
No.
down the road; they block it off.
Yep.
And then the sidewalk has little twinkly lights, like in an arc, so you're kind of walking through this
Yeah.
archway thing. It's really cool. Yeah,
It's no.
and that
It's
part of Portland
yeah.
is amazing. So
I can't
all
believe
the
I
houses are
forgot. I
gorgeous.
cannot believe I forgot that we went. It was like early COVID, I want to say, but there was so many people though, which is
Mm,
cool because everybody's in like a good, everybody's in good spirits. So it's
yes.
not like the same like rush of going to the mall or something for last minute Christmas
Yeah.
shopping or whatever. But
Yeah. Kind of just
yeah,
meandering down the street looking at lights. Really cute.
it's definitely worth it. And you can tell like who the homeowners are because they're all
Hmm.
sitting out and they've got like a picnic and like they're passing out drinks and
Yeah.
it's a pretty
Yeah.
wild. It's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
It's so cute. Yeah. And then have you ever been to the Pittock Mansion when it's decorated for Christmas?
No,
It's cool. I've done that a few times, actually. It's
that
gorgeous.
that's on
Yeah.
my list then.
Yeah. It's really, really cute. And so I would definitely recommend that one. And I think we got tea afterwards, just like the tea room or something like that. Christmas ships. I've done that a lot in my life. I know that you have, and you do
Yep,
that every year, right?
yep. And it was last Sunday. So what is that day? The so it's the second
16th,
Sunday I think of December,
15th?
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least on Savi's. Yeah.
That's obvious. Yeah. That's the
Yep.
cool thing about the Christmas ships, and they're different locations at different times. So you have to check the schedule. I
Hmm.
always saw it on the Columbia River growing up,
Hmm.
but it's on the Willamette, and then it's on different parts of the Columbia River, different parts of the Willamette. And so that's definitely a fun thing to do if you have a space to watch it. You do have to.
70th year this year.
70th year.
70th year. They've been doing it a long time.
Man, I hope, God, there's got to be pictures of the
The
first couple of
fleet,
years.
it looks like the fleet has upgraded in the last couple of years too.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
was,
That's good.
it was a
That's
little
good.
rough there for a few years. But I'm trying to figure out, do you know when the Pittock Mansion's open for
I mean, I
uh,
certainly know it's open now. I don't know when it starts. I would imagine it
Winter
probably.
Wonderland? Winter Wonderland, November 19th through January 4th.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah. So
go.
that's a good amount of time to see that. Definitely,
Nice.
definitely recommend that.
I think I might have to do that this year.
You should.
Yeah.
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 ZooLights. I haven't been to ZooLights in a long time, but I know you also just went to that, right?
Just went to ZooLights. I've
Yeah.
never been to ZooLights. That was first
Yeah.
year, and that
It's
was
fun.
also very fun. Yeah.
Very, very fun. Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it raining?
No, we got lucky. It wasn't
Yeah.
raining until we were leaving, but we went on like a weekday, and it
Mhm.
was packed. So I
It
don't
is.
know exactly when it starts, but I'm guessing like right when it gets dark. But
Yeah.
I would probably go then, because I think we got there at 5, and
Mhm.
it was quickly, as we left at like, I don't know, 7. It's completely
Mhm.
packed. So earlier is
Yeah.
better. And then we drove by on Saturday, and it was like a madhouse. So
Yeah, I might not go on a weekend.
yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't do
that's good advice. Um, let's see here. There's also the Grotto. Have you been to that?
Yep, last year. So
Okay,
we've been doing like all the
you have.
Portlandy
You
stuff for the
have
last couple of years. Yeah, the
actually.
Grotto is again like shockingly awesome.
It's
Um,
so cool. Yeah,
yeah, because the area, I just didn't really know that was like what that, because I know I don't even know what type of church it is, honestly.
I think it's
Uh,
Catholic, but I'm not sure. I think it's
yeah,
Catholic.
yeah, I mean, it's really a awesome spot. I don't know
It
how
is.
I kind of want to know how they like founded that area, because it's out kind of in the deep southeast, but um,
Yeah, in
I think,
Northeast.
is
I think it's
it?
Northeast,
Wow.
but it's right past 82nd, Northeast 82nd, I believe. Yeah,
But like off of Sandy or something. Yeah,
I believe
you're
so.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I had only gone to that probably 5 years ago for the first time. Didn't really, I'd always heard about it
Hmm.
and was stunned. I mean, I didn't realize, it's that big rock, you know, it,
Huh.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And basically, there's all the lights within the rock. And then you can take that elevator up on basically top of the cliff, is what I'm going to call it. And then you can walk around and you can see, I think it's actually the different countries' versions of Catholicism, but that's not even the point. There's Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that is the point, but it depends on your perspective. But yeah, there's Christmas lights everywhere. It's really, really pretty.
Northeast 85th and Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I never even really knew that was. We didn't do the elevator, but that would be fun. It looks like it's only open the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd
Of
from
December.
5. Yeah, from 5 to
Oh,
9:30.
that's
Um,
surprising.
yeah, so I think that's also worth it, because that's a little bit more casual than the ZooLights to me.
Yeah.
It's not quite as packed, but it's
Mhm.
very similar. It's like a walking path, that you
Yep.
just follow, and it's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
It definitely is. And then, there's definitely more things to do. I mean, almost every bar and restaurant is decorated for Christmas in a really cozy way. But there are Christmas themed bars. I've actually intentionally and unintentionally gone to a few this year. One is called Hey Love, and that was the accident. It used to be we were trying to go to the Doug Fir. The Doug Fir closed. It was next door, and it was all decorated for Christmas. It was really cute. And then the Annex, which is near the Crystal Ballroom and under the Crystal Hotel, right in downtown Portland. That was really cool. That had kind of a New York vibe. You actually go down. It's a McMinimans, so
Yeah,
it's decorated like McMinimans. And anyway, you have to go off of Burnside. You have to walk downstairs into an underground bar. It's really small, but really cute.
that's cool.
Um, yeah, and then we did go to Raven's Manor, which is it's a creepy bar, but it was decorated for Christmas, and that was kind of fun. So
Raven's Manor, a creepy
yeah,
bar.
yeah, the creepy bar. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Portland is really, really fun for the holidays. There's a lot to do. I only mentioned a fraction of it, and frankly, maybe the most, uh, the main things that people do, but there really is a lot more to do. And I don't know. I really, really love Portland for the holidays. Feel lucky to live here.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
no, it's great, and it's funny because we're like just now experiencing all what Portland has, because a lot of it's
Yeah.
just hanging out with family,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, getting
Well, it's
ready
so
for the new
typical when you
year.
live somewhere to not do the
Hmm.
touristy things. And
Hmm.
so, yeah, I've been making an effort to do it because we live here. So, and
Yeah,
it's
no,
fun. Yeah.
it is fun. It is fun.
Yeah. I do it in
Well,
other cities. Why don't I do it here? So, yeah.
exactly. We're not tourists here, but we
Yep.
should be.
Yep.
I'm doing Pittock Mansion.
You should.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you for that recommendation.
Yeah.
But all right, Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, Happy
Yeah. Happy
Holidays,
holidays, everybody.
Happy Hanukkah.